currently broadcasting a game with Rassam Fardust. Let's see how this goes. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm all set. So I'm broadcasting right now. Everyone can hear me, can they? So I am broadcasting right now a game with me and Rassam Fardust. I'd like to welcome everyone to the game. So I'm broadcasting right now. Everyone can hear me, can they? I'd like to welcome you to this very special game of Pro Evolution Soccer. This is myself, ejdenyer, with his Peroni Nastro Azzurro 1846. My third 620ml bottle right now. And I'm ready to play Rassam Fardust. Fardust is playing City, I'm playing as Liverpool. I'm playing as my home team, my home club. Looking to make some names for myself. It's interesting. We're finally poised in the league. Rass has just lost 2 games. Big loss. Big losses for him. Like tough games, Pat and Ben. The kind of guys you don't want to lose to. So let's see how he bounces back. I'm expecting a backlash, if I'm honest. If he beats me, I'm not concerned. It's not a league game. But if I beat him tonight, oh, he's in trouble. And I've got 1-0 up straight away. No, I haven't. I've missed. Oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. But it's a big game for him. He needs to get himself back on the map. Because if he doesn't, then he's going to be in serious trouble of waning out of this tournament quickly. But he's done well there. Oh, he's expertly won the ball back. And he's done well. That's a great goal. I'll give him that. Let's see what Denyer has in his sweet magic bag. I have to admit, that was an absolutely exceptional finish. I did everything I could to stop him making the shot there. And he still pulled one out of the bag. I don't know how he did it. I'm impressed. I love him. Yeah, he's quite fortunate there, if I'm really honest. Again, he's using a lot of brute force. A lot of brute force by Rassam here. This is very unlike how he plays. Normally he's a very calculated, methodical player. He's done well there. Had a good chance. And again, I'm 1-on-2. Oh, he's played it well. He's surely in. Oh, but he's missed. That is a big miss. I think he realises now that Denyer's going to reassess what he's been doing. He knows his mistakes. He's been caught out early twice by the same move. Is it going to happen again? If it is, it's his own fault. He surely can't. But the Man City midfield just wins that ball again. They win that ball. They will not let Liverpool play the game. This is great play by Fardust.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options. So I guess
Fardus really does a great job of closing down spaces. He's doing it expertly. Why wasn't he doing this against Ben Carpenter? You have to ask yourself these questions. Why was he not? This is not the same player that just lost 2-1 to PSG. Sorry, 2-1, not 2-0. It's not the same player. You know, he's making good space. He's making good space. He's shutting down angles.
What a chance. Now it's Mane.
Again, he breaks the play up brilliantly. Shuts it down quickly. Nips it in the bud. But he didn't do that in his last game. But he's not been able to do it this time. Hey, he does it. He does it. He does it. He does it. But oh, we're in. No. Liverpool are looking on the ropes here. They're very, very shaky. They can't put their foot in the ball. Man City are all over them again. City just seem to have this air where they can just take the ball and bring it out. But what can we do here? What can the manager do? Oh, that's a terrible decision. There's a cheap free kick that City have won there. Very, very cheap.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
The Liverpool win the ball back well, and Salah brings it forward. The first thing that Liverpool always do is they drop it into Firmino. They love playing to Firmino's feet. He's a guy, he can pick the ball up. He can pick it up with his feet. He can do anything he wants. Oh, and that's a poor delivery from Robertson. You'd expect better from the Scotsman, but he can't deliver. And City have broken brilliantly. Oh, that's terrible. But he's missed it. When you get given a gift like that, you've got to take the wrapping off and open it up and see what's inside. But unfortunately, Rassam Fardus saw the present and decided to leave it under the Christmas tree. Terrible, terrible miss. And this must be worrying for Fart stuff, because he knows that Liverpool are going to build into this game. He knows they're going to start coming at him and bring in different attacks. And he's only 1-0 up at the moment, and he's got another chance again. It's sloppy again from Liverpool. Liverpool have given City so many opportunities in this game, and it's 1-0 at half time. And you have to look at the people involved in this game and think that maybe Rassam Fardus is the least impressed. We go into the second half. Fardus again, as per normal, is optimistically changing his team. Now Denyer, he's looking at what he can do here. He's making big decisions now. And he's making changes, and some may say that he's sipped too many Peronis and he should not be playing the game. But he's still here. He's still making decisions.
Liverpool try to shake things up. Has been a change in personnel.
Oh, and they can't quite break in. Oh, and they Liverpool have a big chance. And City on the ropes early in the second half. This is where you find out whether Fardus is a man or a little mouse. Because clearly there's two people here to play right now. One of them's controlling Liverpool and one of them's controlling Man City. And Liverpool are pushing. They're pushing hard. They're trying to make something happen. And they step out of defence perfectly. And they've won the ball high up the pitch. And the sub is on Naby Keita, and it's a terrible foul. It's a terrible foul by Man City. Just going to pause here for a moment and take in the taking everyone's saying, and it's frustrating because Mans has to. And again, Liverpool waste a great attacking opportunity, but they win it back early, and this is where you need to make the damage, and they don't. They lose the ball again. If you win the ball in the opponent's half, you have to make the difference, because you don't get chances in this game. This is a tough game. Everyone's a professional, and I don't know why that Van Dijk has stepped out. And he's lucky that he's got back in there. He's got pace in abundance, but he stepped out of the line there way too early. And again, Liverpool waste possession, very wasteful in their attacking play, very unlike them. They're normally an astute team with how they attack, and they just need to maybe take a. And again, it's another foul by City. It's just terrible tactics, very much like Pat Downey, how they play. They're eager to just start. And again, it's a wasted pass by Liverpool. But they managed to win it back somehow. And they get it. It's 1-0. And Liverpool are back in the game. It's a beautifully crafted goal. Oxlade-Chamberlain, the man, the myth, right at the heart of it, brings the ball out the midfield and swaps into Firmino and doubles in. And he's won the ball back again. And this is big for Liverpool now. They've got their tails up, and everyone who knows Liverpool will know that once they've got their tails up, they're a tough team to beat. They're a confidence team. They've always have been. They never get beaten. And they've gone back to their old ways again, sadly. But the good news is they want to win the game. There's 20 minutes left to play, and Man City have not made a chance recently. And again, it's a scrappy game.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
And somehow Liverpool have messed that chance up. But it breaks to the Ox, and the Ox is never waiting or wanting, which is what I should say, for a chance. And he feeds in Salah, and Firmino brings a great save from the keeper. Big chance, Liverpool. I don't know what they can do here. It's tight, there's 15 minutes left, this can go either way. We've got two great players here. Both men are respecting the opponent, which is always great. Liverpool just can't quite make that extra yard, make a difference. Mane was in. If he'd have just taken a chance, he may have had a... Oh, there's a chance again, and Liverpool would... They just can't press the button quick enough. And City escape. And City have got a great chance again here. It's brilliant play. Oh, but Joe Gomez, the youngster from Charlton, just breaks the play up. And Liverpool escape again. It's been a nervy game for both teams. Liverpool try and calm the play down. What can they do now? There's very little time left in the game.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be more.
Oh, there's a chance, and Firmino finishes it completely out of the blue. But it's offside. Unbelievable. He was clearly onside. The linesman has made a horrific decision there. Unbelievable. And Big Divock Origi is shaping up to come on the pitch. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's a fucking freak of nature. An absolute crazy game on our hands here. Liverpool just went ahead. The referee, VAR, whatever you want to call him, made a big decision. And if I'm honest, it's incorrect. It's incorrect. He was onside. Firmino, articulate in his performance, put the ball away. And Liverpool are shocked. And now they have to regroup and make sure that they don't lose this game. Because that's a tough decision for them to have to deal with.
Who's going to get that? You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
You have to worry about the level of refereeing in the game right now. Roberto Firmino was clearly onside. He played the ball. He stuck it in the bottom of the corner. And the best team are now facing defeat. And it's a terrible, terrible end to the game, unfortunately. I'm very sad to say that, unfortunately, the referee has ruined this game here. There was a perfect opportunity for a man to win this game. He took it, and the referee decided that he was the biggest man on the pitch, and he wanted to have his name in the papers tomorrow. I'm so sorry about that. I'm Ejdenyer. You can hear me again tomorrow, and I'm finishing for the evening.
And to wish you all a very good evening.